Hello student, in your data mining, next topic is desired features of cluster analysis. What is cluster analysis? Cluster is a group of task. We can call it as a cluster analysis. Task grouping of set of object we can call it as a cluster analysis. In your desired features of cluster analysis, we can use the 8 features we can have in a cluster analysis. First one is the scalability. Second one is only one scan of data set. Only one scan of the data set. And third one is ability to stop and resume. Fourth one is minimal input parameters. And fifth one is robustness. And sixth one is ability to discover different cluster shapes. And different data types. And last one is result independent of data input order. Result independent of data input order. These 8 desired features of cluster analysis will be there in your data mining. We can see in a one by one. First one is the scalability. What is scalability? Why we can use in a scalability in your data mining? In your scalability means in your data mining problem, we can be used in a large, and therefore it is a desirable that cluster analysis method it able to deal with the small as well as large problem. This one scalability means we can use to deal with the, it means it able to deal with small as well as large problems. We can use in a gracefully or ideally. That one we can call it as a scalability. The performance, it should be linear with the size of data. We can use. This method should also scale well to data set in which number of attribute is large. We can set in a scalability. This one is your scalability. It is not desirable that the cluster analysis method it able to deal with the small as well as the large problems. In gracefully or ideally we can perform should be the linear with the size of data. That one we can call as a scalability. It means we can check the scale as well as the data sets which number of the attribute is large or short. That one we can measure, we can use the scalability. Second one is, we can go for next one. only one scan of the data set. Only one scan of the data set. Why we can use in this one is features of cluster analysis means this only one scan of data set. It is a large problems we can have in a data mining. Data must be stored in a disk and the cost of input output form of disk. We can have a more cost. We can use this one. It is the this one is a large problem. We can have this one. Why? Because we can use the most data must be stored on the disk and the cost also high. That time we can store more means we can use the large hard disk. That time we can store, it means we can buy the large disk means we can have a cost also so much. So cost of input output IO form of disk can be used in a significant. We can solve this problem. That time we can use the only one scan of data set. We can use in a disk resident data. It means we can one scan of disk resident data we can used from the disk IO from the disk. Next one is ability to stop and resume. What is ability to stop and resume? Ability to stop and resume. What is stop and resume means? Stop and resume means we can, it means we can in your data whenever we can want we can move the data. We can stop means we can stop the data, and in your convenient we can use to resume. It means we can pass the one data or data set. This one is the data set is a very large data set we can use in ability to stop and resume. This one is the data is a very large. Then cluster analysis may require the considerable process time to complete the task. This one is we can require considerable processor time to complete the task. That cases or in such cases we can use the desirable task. We can able to stop and the resume in your convenient. That time we can able to be stopped and resume the data. The resumed when convenient. Data when convenient. In our convenient we can use to considerable the process time to complete our task. That time we can use to able to stop and the resume the data in our convenient. That one we can call it as the ability to stop and resume. We can use in our data mining. Next one is minimal input parameter. Minimal input parameters. What is minimal input parameter we can use? The cluster analysis method should not it means expected so much, not expected too much. The guidance from the user. This one should not. This method we cannot expect it expect too much guidance from the user. It means the determining analysis may be working with the data set about which knowledge is limited, or the desirable user not be expect to have the domain knowledge of the data, not be expected to the passes insight into the cluster that might be exist in the data. That is called as a minimal input parameter. It means it should not expect too much guidance from the user, or working with the data set about with the knowledge is limited information we can used in the minimal input parameter. We can't expect more information. This one. Next one is robustness. What is robustness? The most data obtained from the variety of sources we has to some error. We can variety of source of error we can have in a robustness is from a variety of sources. Variety of sources has errors. It means therefore desirable that the cluster analysis method be able to deal with the noise. We can some noise error will be occur. Sometimes outliers problem will be occur. Sometimes missing values or gracefully we can have some error will be occurred in the robustness. That one we can call as a from variety of source as error, noise error, outlier errors, missing values, and expected some working with the data set about in a cluster analysis method we can deal with the some this kind of error will be occurred in a data. That is called as robustness. Next one is ability to discover different cluster data, different cluster shapes. What are the ability of discover different cluster shapes we can use means in this cluster shape and not all cluster we can use this one. It means we can use the therefore some desirable that cluster analysis method be able to discover the cluster shape other than the some application we can require various shapes we can desire this one. Some application require that various shapes be considered in your desired that cluster analysis method be able to discover the cluster shape other than the spherical some application. It means require that the various shape be considered. It means we can ability to discover the different cluster shapes we can use in our data mining. Next one is different data types. Different data types. It means many problems we have in a mixture of data types. It means sometimes we can use the numerical, categorical and even textual method types of data types we can use in a data mining. In your different data types means in mixture of data types we can use, which one we can use? Numerical, then categorical and even textual method. Even textual types of different data types we can use in this feature. It is therefore desired to that cluster analysis method be able to deal with the not only numerical data but also Boolean and the categorical data we can use in this one cluster analysis. We can use the Boolean type also we can use. Next one is, last one is result independent of data input order. Result independent of data input order. Result independent of data input order. Although this is a simple requirement, not all the methods satisfy it. Therefore, desirable that cluster analysis method not be sensitivity to data input order. Whatever the order we can take on, the result of cluster analysis of same data should be we can use in the same information. It means whatever the data we can take on, simple requirement that not all the method is safely we can not use. Therefore, the cluster analysis method not be sensitive to data input order. Whatever the order we can result we can have in a cluster analysis, this same data should be in the same, that data will be same in your data types or data input. It is therefore it means this is a simple requirement. This is a simple requirement. Not all methods satisfy it. It means not satisfy means it is therefore desirable the cluster analysis method not be sensitive to data input order. Whatever the order we can have, the result of cluster analysis, the same data should be in the same input order. That one is we can used in a data mining. Thank you.